Hello everyone, Reptrex here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode. And right, so I actually expanded my Ender Lily seed farm over here. I used up all my seeds from my dungeons, my raids in the other ages, which I'm still working on. Still not quite ready to make a digger age. Still making a bunch of test ages, testing out some writing symbols and stuff like that. I actually still have a notebook I just got back from one of the ages, collected a whole bunch of symbols. I did get. Oh, I probably shouldn't be eating that. I actually need that for something. I got a symbol that I've been looking for, which is the plains symbol. Now, I normally would go with a desert biome, I guess, single desert biome, if I had the not the plains, the flat modifier. But I haven't gotten that one just yet. So at least if I have the plains biome, I can just run with that one, and there's no need for the flat terrain modifier. But I've been still working on a bit on it, but I'm not quite happy with all the ones that I have at the moment. So I'll just keep on exploring and hopefully getting more symbols that I would like. Now, the reason I have these apples here is because I wanted to actually get myself the upgrade thing for the health. I do have 3 hearts, but I only have 2 bones, so I'm just going to do that for now. I do need a bunch of diamonds, don't I? And luckily, I'm doing alright for diamonds. So let's just grab a few of these. Let's see what the recipe looks like. So I think if I just use this, I should be able to see. Alright, so jeweled apples, just 4 diamonds around an apple. Empty canisters, just a bunch of aluminum ingots, like that. I should have some here. Good. So yeah, let's get ourselves a health upgrade. Not that I really need it, but what the heck, I already have the items for it, so might as well go for it. Right, so jeweled apple, heart, canister, necrotic bone. Cool. Now, do I right click on it? Does it equip it? Okay, it equipped it. Oh, cool, look at that. I have a golden heart thingy. It's like if I think if you eat a golden apple, you get that kind of effect. You get an extra little hearts. Cool. So I got 2 extra hearts. That's not bad. I mean, I can definitely do without a few diamonds. I have a bunch of them. Now I don't remember if I actually mentioned that I created an age with a bunch of dense orb pages, and it was a complete mess. But I did get a bunch of diamonds before the age was completely unstable, and well, it was unstable from the beginning. But where is it? I actually renamed it. Well, this is a useless age because it's like one giant floating island. Unstable, yeah. Well, this unstable, and I believe there's another one. Danger. Yeah, this is the one. Age 9. I actually renamed it because it was so bad. There was meteors falling all over the place, and decay had already multiplied quite a bit while I was mining, and I didn't notice how bad it had gone underground. It was so bad that I actually almost had to use my my emergency book because I couldn't get to the linking platform thing because it was almost completely surrounded by decay. I'm not actually sure what decay actually does. If it just consumes the world, if it actually hurts me. I didn't want to test it out with all my armor and you know, useful picks and stuff. I'd probably test it out and like go in creative mode, put some decay in the world, and jump on it. I don't know, see what it does. But I wasn't gonna test it out, so I got lucky. I completely avoided it. Yeah, the linking platform is completely surrounded, so I'll probably be best if I don't go into that age anymore. I've been testing out modes to actually make a dense ore age that has little to no instability, and apparently there's no way to actually make it without instability unless you go into the configs and mess around with that. But that'd be a bit cheaty because, you know, if you're getting something benefit, you should, you know, have some kind of disadvantages for it, and that's where some of the pages that I don't have come in. So I'm just kind of waiting for those. If I get those, fine. If it comes to the time that I have to make a core because I'm running low on metals, which I'm probably going to be starting running low on soon, because I'm going to actually start with ME today. And I've already lost about 5 minutes of the episode just talking and rambling. But yeah, I'm actually going to start with the ME today. I'm not sure how far I get. This is probably going to be a 2-part episode. Getting the ME system set up, at least the basics of it. I'm hoping to get a basic setup, unless I'm missing some kind of item that I'm not sure about. How am I doing for quartz? Let's see. Oh, right, I updated my mod pack now. Some of the ores have changed. All right, I guess a moonstone. There was a meteor that's hit by the rubber tree farm. There's a hole in the ground. I haven't fixed the hole yet, but yeah, I got some moonstone from it. So apparently, this is pretty useful stuff for artist Magica. I've been reading up some tutorials on how to do that, but I'm not ready to get into that yet. Still need a better infrastructure here in my base for that. Right, so let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of redstone. Probably need a lot of this stuff actually. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of it because I'm going all out. Trying to get some basic system, but I'm not gonna be cheaping out on it. So let's just get a bunch of copper as well. Some tin, sure. Right, so let's see. That probably made a lot of noise. I just kind of scratched my face and I hit the mic. Right, so to make the basic thing, you need the ME controller. That's where everything starts, and that's where we need to start as well. So I'm going to probably be needing a quartz knife. Certus quartz and knife. I need 2 sticks. 2 sticks. Alright, so I'm kind of low on wood. Dang it. Alright, so I'll probably don't need any more planks. So let's see here. Go back right through all the recipe stuff. Make myself 1 for now. I'm probably gonna need to make another one. My controller. Let's see. What's oh, I need silicon. Silicon is just Certus quartz dust or nether quartz dust. I don't have some nether quartz. Where is it though? Alright, I got 5 here. Block of quartz. Alright. So let's just get a bunch of this stuff. Actually, there's only 4 each, so I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna pulverize it. So let me just block this off so it doesn't output anything, and just dump that in there. Yeah, that should be good. Right. So while that's cooking, because I know I need this flux crystal stuff, which is nether quartz. Alright, I can make a few of these. Let me just make 4 for now, because I don't believe that's a very common item in the recipes. So just make 4 of these for now, at least. Alright, so I need some silicon. So I need to cook up at least some of this stuff that I'm getting. So I want to cook up what, half of it? That should be good. Yeah, because I need, what is it? I need for the cable. For this stuff, I need flux dust, which requires a pulverized nether quartz. Right, that's what I needed it for. I remember some of the stuff. I've been messing around with it, and hopefully it's rather quick. All right, so let's just grab some of this stuff that's already done, some of the silicon stuff, and start crafting the fancy. Oh, I need a diamond. You know, I'm gonna make. I'll make 5. That's all the silicon I have at the moment. So I'll make 5 of these. It's probably overkill at the moment, but hey, maybe I'll need it later. I'll just cook that up. Got some more silicon. Actually, I would like to get another one. There you go, 8. Got some other quartz, and I'm gonna make the basic ones, which is the gold one in the middle here. Leather quartz, silicon, and I need redstone. Lots of redstone. Right, so that's where I get a few of these, and I'll cook those up right away because I know I'm going to need them. I'm going to probably need a whole bunch more than that. So that's cooking. This is done, so let's just drop those in there. Alright, so I got that advance. Should probably make myself a crafting thing over here. What the heck, it's not that big of a walk. I'll have crafting tables over the floor. I think it looks a lot cleaner without crafting tables everywhere. Right, so this is my first block. And I just realized that my ME room should be downstairs, and I didn't open it up. It should be down here. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, I could run the power here. at the moment. Let's see, there's some copper cables back there. Yep. Do I have any copper cables laying around? Awesome, got one. That's all I need. So I'll temporarily set it up here. Later down the line when I need to make the, what is it called? Yeah, because I'm gonna have to space these out definitely so I can put the export and import buses, because I'm gonna use the IC2 machines for the crafting recipes and stuff like that. And also when I need to make the multi-block CPU computer thing for the patterns, I'll probably make it over here underneath this room. So I definitely have to dig it up and rearrange some machines in here. This is going to be my thermal expansion wall. This is going to be my IC2 wall. But for now, I have an ME controller ready to go. That's the heart of the whole ME system. That's the only block you need to power anyways, and everything else after that can connect to it, right? So I'm going to need two of these access terminals, one for that crafting terminal, and another one for actually accessing the terminal. So I'm going to need two of these conversion matrices. I need some of this fluid stuff, so I'm going to make a stack, or a little bit more, I guess. Sure, that works. Oh, that's not it. Some of this conversion matrices. What am I missing that I don't have? No, not that one. Certus, nether, iron. What is going on? Got nether quartz, Certus quartz, iron. Oh. Wait, that's a crafting monitor. That's something else. I'm missing these guys. I'm already out of those? Oh no, I was cooking them. Jeez, I'm trying to complete blank. Yeah, I'm gonna actually make a whole bunch more of these because, yeah, you need them for just about everything. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch more. There you go, 19 more. I'll cook those up. Alright. Makes sense why now, because I thought I already taken those out, and yeah, not good. Alright, so for now I only need two. I'm going to need a few more of these later, but at the moment I might need the basic processors for something else. So, let's see. I need ME cable. Well, I don't have any glass on me, but I do have plenty of it cooked up that I had already thought I would need, so that's good. Alright, nope, I need the ME cable. This stuff I'll need a bit of, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of it. The hell, all of it. Now I'm gonna probably need more glass. That's fine. Cool, alright, so let's just make two of these. One of which is gonna be the crafting terminal, which I need a crafting table for. Alrighty, let's see what else do I need. Now I'll explain here in a second why I need that. I'm going to be making a lot of these actually in a second. Alright, right. The reason why I need a crafting terminal and access terminal, you could do with just one, but for me, it's a preference. I find it a lot easier to do. What is it? I like to do access terminal and crafting terminal. Now here is where I like to keep my ME drive. It's just something that I find that works for me. Now obviously you could just as easily drop items into there and it works just fine. But I like the fact that I have a bigger screen here, and I can, for example, like I have a crafting recipe set up here. I can escape out of it and it will keep it there in case I need to find something else, and that way I don't have to mess with the recipe here. It's just kind of like nice to have two access points. I guess the best way to explain it. I just find myself to use one more than the other in certain cases, so I guess that's the best way to explain it. Now the next thing is going to be the ME drive. So let's just look that up. It's gonna be this guy. 2 more basic processors and a chest. Alright, so I have the rest of the stuff. What I'm starting to notice is I'm about to be out of wood here. Alrighty, and just ME drive. Pretty simple to make. There we go. So every time you add more items to the system, these things update. And the more items you add to the system, the more power it uses. Now, this is AE units per tick. Don't remember what the conversion is to EUs, because this is EUs and RFs, I believe. Maybe even MJs as well. Yeah, definitely MJs, because you can see the max power input in MJs actually, not even EU. Either way, we noticed that EU works just fine as well. Not sure about RFs then, if it only upsets MJs or not. Could work, not sure. Haven't tested it. Usually prefer EUs because I don't know, find it to be a more stable source of power. Right, so how are my basic processors coming? Plenty of them. Good. Alright, now one of the biggest things you're gonna need is a storage segment. So let's see if I just look up storage. Good. Storage cell, no. Where's the storage cell? Let's look at the recipe for storage cell. Yeah, alright, we're gonna need plenty of these. So I'm gonna make 15. What am I short on? I'm actually short on... Yeah, I'm short on redstone again. So like I said, you go by redstone quite easily. So just make a bunch of these. 22. No, not quite. Alright, so let's just make about 15 anyways, because I just realized I'm going to need them for something else in a second. Because if I want to make the 4K, I need to have 3 of these and 1 of these at the same time, just to make the storage segment, which is the upgrade to the storage cell. And then from that, because it goes to storage block maybe. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. There's some upgrades I guess you can do. So you can actually remove the core of the disk and then upgrade that one later on. But I believe you lose the items in there, so you probably don't want to do that. What I like to do is actually make a whole bunch of 4K segments. I think it works just fine. Obviously, you have a combo generator or something like that, then that's something you want to avoid. So let's see, I can make 5 of these, which is not a bad start. And then just make the storage segment again. There you go. A bunch of disks that I can just drop into my drive. And these, not the gold. This will help me get started at least. Something I definitely want to do the next episode is probably going to upgrade these guys to deep storage units. Because at the moment, I don't know if you noticed already, but I actually have cobble in the compressed form, which is 9 cobble in the crafting pattern, makes 1 of these. So yeah, because I was running out of space in this barrel already. So I'm going to probably make some deep storage units in the next episode. Start importing items into the drives that are already set up. So it's pretty much this is all you need. I mean, you can already start dropping items in here, just like this. And they're stored in here. You know, there's already 2 types of items. I already dropped 2 types of ingots in there, and it's that simple. Obviously, you don't need chests. I don't really see the reason to use chests unless you want to maybe have 2 separate systems and maybe store items directly into that drive. I don't know. It's not my type of game style, I guess. I like having one huge system network of AE drives and stuff. I've actually found myself needing 2 ME drives, a bunch of disks in there. It's a lot cheaper to make just 4K disks than maybe make a 64K disk, because the 64K storage needs the storage cluster, and this one needs a bunch of storage blocks and advanced ones and glowstone, and you know, it's all upgrades from the one before. So eventually you can upgrade to those, but the types, there's a limit of how many types of item you can have in each storage disks, and it's only 63. Even if you make a 64K, where is it? This 64K storage, it still has 63. The bytes used, however, which is the amount of that certain type, go up significantly. but unless you're storing a whole bunch of iron or a whole bunch of other stuff that you might need, and that will be the case for us once we get the quarry. Then I'll have to pre-format one of those disks to make sure that only certain items get into it. That way I'm making sure that I'm using the bytes and not the types, which is all stuff that I'll get into later. I know I'm talking a lot and explaining a lot of things. Hopefully a lot of you guys already know what I'm talking about and I'm not getting you confused. I apologize for that if that's the case. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good wrapping up point. Got the basics covered. I know it's very little, but you know, had to craft a bunch of things, and hopefully for next time I can do a lot more. So yeah, until next time, bye.